Welcome. Oh shoot, about to blow a motor. Oh, and I was never moving. Awesome. Alright, he's dead now. But yeah, new RP server, or new server, for you guys to check out soon, where you'll be able to come in and just hang out, RP a little bit. He has the possibility to own stores, to make in-game cash, and have a better content for your channel. And yeah, man, we're gonna see about getting this thing going, getting it lit. I am on my PlayStation 4 currently, so the rendering and all that stuff is gonna be pretty bad. But we're gonna make it work today. We're gonna make it work. I'm just pretty much looting today on the server, see what type of stuff I can come up with while I explore the map, and make sure everything is on the up and up in regards to the experience for you guys. But yeah, man, I'm sticking to the coast today. Make things a little easier for myself. Eventually I'll make my way over to Northwest and get you guys some visuals of the player owned stores that you can check out and possibly own, and get your RP content in on DayZ. But yeah, man, if you can definitely hit that subscribe button for me. It helps the channel out greatly, and it gives me motivation to keep making these videos, guys. Let's see here. We're all got a little lag there. We're on our way to I refer to it as Bilikotobo, where that military base is on the coast there, almost like south of Northwest, more like southeast in a sense. But we actually got a store I can show you guys right here. It's a hunter store that's can be a player owned store as well. I probably should just drive up the curb, but it's right here. We're good, we're good. Let's cut the headlights on. Oh god, that was the worst turning radius ever. The worst turning radius ever, I'm not gonna lie. But let me show you guys this welcome. Let me show you guys this player owned store that you can check out really quick, that you guys may be able to purchase in the future if you happen to check out the server once our grand opening happens. Let's see. Little lag. Let's see if I can show you guys this player owned store. One of them. We got a couple of these around the map and stuff like that. Alright, let's try to cut the lights off, open this door, get out before we let everybody know we're here. Yep, they know. Alright, guys. I'm not gonna shoot them with the AR. It's gonna be too loud. Knock them out with this. Come on. Oh, you're a trooper. What else? I hear more footsteps. Where y'all at? There you go. Come on, big dog. Yeah, I shot you. Hold on. There we go. Out of bullets. Don't even have another mag with bullets. Alright, so it's time to switch weapons to the 9mm. Okay. We're gonna put you up along with your mags. We're gonna grab that M-lock, or does this have ammo? I doubt it. No, it's a 4.52 anyway. Boom. I got an M-lock in here somewhere. I got one on me too, but I should have a secondary M-lock right here. Okay. It needs a mag, but that's okay. Throw this silencer on there. Load that puppy. Now let's get it. Wait. Let's get those. Why is there a problem here. Well, I got the P4. Let's not forget that. That is definitely the reason why. Alright, I forgot to get that chicken quartered. And cooked up too. I might do this. Let's do that. There's no point in having two pistols. We'll slide you over here. You can keep that silencer. We'll pull the one that we have on us out. Oh god, I'll put that up. Pull the one we got on us out. Well, technically I can slide this over here too. One of those pistols needed a dang on battery in them too. Where is it? Boom, there. Nice. Okay, your flashlight needs a battery. Let's get that crack-a-lackin'. Awesome. Did it attach? It did not attach. Where did it go? Interesting. Can it attach now? It cannot. Where did it go? Okay, let's do it this way. Nice. Alright, guys. This is the hunter store. So this is where you get your crossbows, your meat. Mainly your meat. I want to say this is mainly for your food and stuff like that, like a spot where you can grab cooking pot, lighter, some steaks, of course that crossbow there on the floor. I don't see any bolts. Gotta let's check in the back. Don't see any bolts. I'm gonna close this door. Alright, but yeah, this is one of the player-owned stores. This is more like the... I lied. This is not a hunter store. This is the barbecue pit. This is the barbecue pit. It's some wood, I want to say, that they store back here for you to be able to cook it up. Where is it? I remember it was like a shit ton of wood. Was it this store? Who am I hearing? Oh, you over there? I thought this was the spot that I seen the shed. No, I guess it's another store. This is the barbecue spot, if I ain't mistaken. We're gonna go back towards the coast, cut this flashlight off. Got a little bit of a... Oh god. Alright, I don't feel like taking no damage. So we just gonna deal with this Speedy Gonzalez as we see fit. Alright, now, close that. Could take some of those steaks too, at least two of them, and cook them up. I think that's what I'm gonna do too. Take two of those steaks, cook them up, cook that chicken up too. Let's see what kind of steaks we got. Venice, I'm sure. Reindeer, let's get it. Let's get two of those real quick. Alright, we out. Who the fuck? Oh. Like, how did you get in here? Is they inside the building? They gotta be. Yeah, they inside the building. Alright. Wasting ammo, and let's get out of here. Back this puppy up. Getting some rendering issues and stuff. We gotta get up out of here. Too much loot for my old P4. Yep. Crank that puppy back up. We out of here. But yeah, that's one of the barbecue pits. Get that stuff cooked up and go over there whenever you need food. This is a good spot for it too, because a lot of folks, you know, we could select the spawn point for you guys, but I know typically the coastline is generally where you guys could spawn at, depending on where you actually met your demise. But let's make this turn the right way. Yeah, they're... Oh god. Alright. Once we get to the military base, that's when I'll kind of look into cooking that food up and stuff. Got a little bit of a lag, it's okay. Alright, let's ride. Slow it down. What is this? Okay, let's slow it down, slow it down. Slow it down. Alright. I should check and see what this got. I don't look like it got nothing. Alright, let's ride. Oh, shit. Well, that just happened. It's a good thing I wasn't doing 100 miles an hour. Alright. Let's keep pushing towards the airfield. Get our loot on over there, and then after that we'll see about making us some dinner. Alright, let's ride. When we get to a town, I'll slow it down a bit. I'm good on gas? Yeah, I'm good on gas. Alright, this is where we're gonna want to slow it down. We're gonna want to slow it down. Oh yeah, this dude's still here. Does he have a map? Do you have a map, good sir? He never took this out. Oh yeah, that's what we drove past and he was like, this is still here. I'll take that gas bomb. So you don't have a map. I need that bandage too. Are those 5.56s? I'm gonna take those too. I think they 308s though. 308s. Yeah, you don't got no map or nothing, my man. I don't think I'm looking at your stuff. Is it? No, because then it would be your clothes and all that stuff would be showing. Why can't I see what you have? Okay, here we go. Alright, what you got, big dog? Take that, take that. It's just a little point for us as we're looting through the towns and stuff for us to be able to stop and grab whatever we need real quick and keep going. I'll leave that stuff because if I need to, I'll come back. Alright, my guy. We'll delete that, of course, when the green. Oh, God, I got a red link. Alright. Let's get from over. They won't even let me close the door. I gotta get from over here. Oh, that's why, because we changed this area too. It's like overgrown. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay, okay, we're gonna slow down here. So this area is gonna look totally different for you guys when you fly in, or when you guys load in. We got a new developer that's adding some cool stuff too, and yeah, so it's gonna look a little different up in this area. A little bit more trees and foliage and stuff like that. Give it that overgrown kind of feel, you know, when the world shuts down, no gardeners and landscaping guys to come through and keep everything in check. So yep. Got it pretty overgrown over here. But once we get past this point, we should be good to smash the gas. All right, let's ride. Making our way, man. It's gonna be pretty cool to be driving down here and see someone fishing, and then to have that peace of mind to fish and know that, like, okay, no one can just up and kill you without interaction. You know what I mean? Unless you're in like a red zone, which we'll have red zones where if you're in there, then it's just like straight, you know, dog fights, you know, firefights, all that stuff. But yeah, in the general areas, we're gonna have a safe zone community too, where the whole town is safe zone, where you know you won't have to worry about anything. Oh God. Okay. Safe zones and stuff like that too. So that'll be pretty dope. But like this here, and then you're, oh God, and you're just trying to. Why am I lagging in this point? That's pretty bad. I gotta remember that, because there's nothing out here for me to lag. All right, I'll make sure I let my buddy know. But then again, it's kind of like an isolated issue for me too, because I have the PlayStation 4 and those guys are on PlayStation 5, so their experience is going to be dramatically different than what my PlayStation 4 can offer. But it's cool. We'll get that P5. I was kind of hold off until GTA 6 came out so I can just go ahead and get it then. But it looks like I might have to get it a little sooner, probably for the grand opening, so that way I can kind of keep up with what's going on. Swamp Town, that's what I call it. Oh shit, who was that? I'm lagged out. Yo. You can hear me?